Ozark ball. Number 22 to inbound. To the wing. Can't find no one right now. Not finding anyone. Nixa playing pretty good defense early here. All the way to the basket. Nice contested shots.
Great move by Russell down there in the paint. Great spin move to get 2 defenders off.
Ozark takeaway. Layup is good.
Ozark had a little run.
It's roughing down the court. Jump shot out of bounds on Ozark.
Ozark looking to get a turnover to get their hands on the ball.
Pass out to Nash. Nash just loses her dribble and gets the ball away. 22 to inbound. It's Russell. Got it up court. Nice pass. It's taken away by Gwen Kubik. Down the court. Hit out of bounds by Carson. Eagles ball, Young to pass it in. Nash back to Young. Young for 3. Just off. And Ozark with the ball. It's Russell down the court. Pass out to the wing. To the corner.
Tigers looking for a good possession here.
Force them to travel. Great defense right now by the Lady Eagles. It's timeout, Ozark. We'll be back after the break. We are back after the timeout.
Early in this game, first period still 7-5 Ozark. Ozark surprisingly has a fast-paced game going on right now.
Which this Ladies Eagles defense is just doing a phenomenal job.
It's Nash to Young. Kubik. Ruffin to the wing. Nash for 3.
Great ball movement by Lady Eagles to get Nash open for that 3.
Ball movement is key against a defense like Ozark.
Ozark struggling to find shots. Nixa's contesting a lot of them.
Great defense by the Lady Eagles here. No one can seem to be open.
Lane open and close really quick. Cubic with the block from the back.
Bean top.
Ozark with that rebound. It's Russell. Across half court. Over to the wing.
Wood hustling to the ball, couldn't quite get it. Going to be a backcourt violation either way.
The Eagles ball.
Eagles looking for a quick point here. Go back on defense, get the ball back, score again, make a little run before the first quarter ends.
Eagles only up 1 right now, 8-7. At the 2-minute mark, that's Young for 3, and that's good.
That is Young, 6 points, second three-pointer of the night.
Ozark has not found out how to cover her in that corner.
To Wood.
Great look there for Hopper, but could not finish.
Eagles ball, it's out on Ozark. To Wood. Wood makes the basket, but they call a penalty on Nixa.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Nixa. Foul on Young.
Right now, Nix's defense is just too impeccable on this Ozark team. They can't really seem to find a handle for the ball.
It's Russell. Spin move.
Like there, we see Russell trying to make a move to the lane, just gets absolutely stopped, tries to make a spin move, loses the ball. Luckily, they retain possession.
Eagles playing great right now. Barely got that one in time. Strom with the ball. On the wing.
Again,
Trying to find something.
just nowhere to go with the ball, having to put it back up court to Russell. See if she can make a play out of this.
Good defense right now. That loses the ball. Looks like she was trying to draw a foul. Ruffin. Misses shot. Eagles draw a foul.
This Lady Eagles defense is doing phenomenal. Every shot Ozark takes is contested. And if not, they're making Ozark make mistakes.
It's Lexi Ringgold to the line.
Free throws are a big part of this game, considering it's only a 4-point ball game.
Ringgold for the second shot. Missed them both. Ozark with the rebound. It's Russell down the court.
Russell likely looking to get the last shot. 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Back to Russell in the corner. Guarded great by Sealing Young. Nixa's not letting them get past the arc. There's a foul on Addie Ruffin.
Ten seconds left in the first quarter. Ozark has the ball.
I think they're going to look to give it to Russell here. Yep.
Almost taken away by Young.
This Lady Eagles defense is just getting a little too antsy and aggressive and causing fouls.
It's already 4 fouls for the Eagles.
Not very good for being the first quarter still. First half even.
Got the shot off. Shot's no good. We'll be back for the second quarter. Eagles are up 11-7. We are back for second period.
The first period, really no one got a solid run. Like, there was no team that just went down and scored and scored and scored. It was great defense all around by the Ozark Tigers and Nixa Eagles. A lot of hard contested shots. Hard to do anything with that. That's why we only see a 4-point ball game going into the second quarter here.
Both teams playing great defense. Eagles playing really good defense, forcing Ozark to make some contested shots. Ozark has only held Nixa at 11 points right now. There's Wood. To Nash. Driving in. Over to Wood. Wood draws a foul.
Great pass by Nash, seeing that she had 2 defenders in her eyes, making the right pass down the lane to Wood. Could not get the shot to go, but will get the free throws. Attempts.
First one is good.
Taylor Wood, fun fact, her mom is actually my science teacher.
Me too.
Gets the second one to go.
Eagles back off with the full court press for now, giving Russell time to dilate her defense, make a play.
Eagles with the rebounds. Nash down the court. Nash finds open Wood. Just off the mark. Ozark ball. Russell down the court. Spin move. His ball stripped away. Maintain, gets the ball back, passes it out. Ozark draws a foul.
Wood will go to the line, looking to knock both these down, make it a 4-point ball game once more. Nixa already at 5 fouls here in quarter number 2.
Wood, first shot, no good. Second shot gets it to go. Taylor Wood down the court. Russell. To the corner. Almost taken away. Russell for 3. In and out. Can't get it to go.
Great job by the Lady Eagles with how many rebounds they have in the paint.
It's Nash.
And another rebound leading to a Nash open three.
To her 7th. Russell. Ozark's having trouble just getting them to fall. Good shot selection, just can't get them to fall tonight. Cubic.
Great ball movement by the Lady Eagles right there from Nash to Wood. Back to Cubic for the nice layup.
Russell again. Out to the wing. Back at the top. Driving in. Pass taken away. Down the court. Call a foul on Ozark.
Good little run here Lady Eagles got going. Looking to keep the pressure on. Send this score up and going into half.
Young gives it to Nash. Nash for 3. Can't get it to go. Nash on Russell. Missed a shot. Ruffin with the rebound. Ruffin to Wood. Nash makes a move. Layup won't go. Cubic gets fouled. Cubic to the line.
Great fast-paced basketball being played by the Lady Eagles right now. Getting the defensive rebound, throwing it down court, driving to the lane, maybe missing a shot, maybe getting a foul.
First shot off the mark. Second shot. Gets it to go. It's Russell. Ozark's not finding anything right now. Great ball movement, just can't get anything going.
Great interior defense by the Lady Eagles, not letting anyone get inside the paint.
Great defense.
Looking for some help, can't find it.
Russell. Spin move to the basket, gets it to the fall.
Russell is a key part to this Lady Tigers offense, just creating shots and making shots.
It's Nash for 3.
Off the bounce for the 3.
Nash already at 11. She boiling up in the cooking pot right now.
We have seen Nash splash quite a bit of 3s throughout the season so far. It's exciting to watch.
Eagles are out 22-10. With this timeout, we'll be back after the break. And we are back. Ozark with the ball. Pass into Russell.
Again, Russell, really the only offense Ozark has had.
Ball hit out of bounds by Young. Remains with the Tigers. Gets it in cleanly. Wow. That shot looked good. Couldn't get it to drop. Kubik. Ruffin. Back to free throw range.
Great pass across the middle, looking at the free throw line for the open shot for Ruffin.
Driving in. Shot, can't get it to go.
Ozark fighting hard to get the offensive rebounds. They put up another shot.
Lady Tigers are struggling to get the rebounds just because how much height the Lady Eagles have on them.
Lady Eagles have a visible height difference and size difference against this Tigers team.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell by the key factor of rebounding.
Gets a pass in cleanly. Almost out of time again.
Again, another mistake by the Lady Tigers. This Eagles defense is just not only stopping them, but making them cause these mistakes.
Just like we talk about in baseball, pressure applied causes errors.
Yes,
pace.
our motto. And this is being shown greatly right here.
Nash driving in.
Another rebound by Hopper, putting it back up for 2.
Ozarks only scored 1 basket in the second period.
Russell just doing anything she can to get a shot up, or her teammates to get a shot. This Lady Eagles defense is shutting her down right now.
Russell's trying to become prime Russ out here, doing it all by herself.
Just not cooking.
Gets the first one to go. Second one off the mark. Ringo with the rebound. Over to Young. That's one of the only good things you've seen by Ozark tonight. So that's still right there.
They're just
almost
not
taken
making
away.
Great passes right now.
They can make good passes. Lady Eagles defense.
Another rebound by the Lady Eagles.
Taylor Wood to pass it in. Looks like it's going to be to Nash. Wood down the court. Driving in. Wide open layup.
Wide
Gets it to go.
open lane for Wood. Great movement by Wood to get in the paint and get that open layup.
Yeah, it looks like a breakdown on defense right there for Ozark.
Russell trying to do something here. And another Lady Eagles rebound.
Young with the layup.
Great
court
job
awareness.
to look up.
Some sloppy plays right now by Ozark.
Lady Eagles kind of running away with it here. Second quarter still. 126 left to go.
Up 19.
Up 19. Guarantee you they're still going to put it on until they are told to stop.
Kubik. Uses her height. Gets the points.
Another good thing about height, we just dominate in the paint, which causes us to get those nice little two-pointers.
Just off. Kennedy Nash down the court. To Young for 3. A little bit too strong.
And another bad
Eagles
pass
ball.
by the Ozark Lady Tigers. This defense is just causing them to break down on their offensive side.
Pace.
Nash. He's called for a travel. Looks like she took 2 steps to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but
She tried to Euro, I think.
which I thought you were totally allowed to do.
Yeah,
but
me
maybe
too.
I'm mistaken. And just did not
Backcourt,
catch
wow.
the ball. The Lady Tigers are just falling apart. They don't know what to do with this pressure.
Taylor Wood to cross half court.
30 seconds left. Eagles surely, never mind.
Dringle.
A great pass to another shot in the paint.
Eagles are not letting up. Nice move right there.
Russell really using that spin move to her advantage to get open shots.
It's halftime. We'll be back after half as the Eagles lead 34-11. Welcome back. Eagles lead 34-11. Minute and a half before kickoff, tip-off.
Not the tip-off, but minute-ish left here until third quarter starts. Lady Eagles ball game all the way. Their defense has been the key to this game. They are just so much taller and bigger than this Lady Tigers team that the Tigers can't do anything down low. We see Corey Russell. She's trying to be prime Russ back there, making every play, drive to the lane. She gets to the lane, hits a nice spin move, gets absolutely destroyed down there by the lane.
Russell's right now like carrying the team for the Eagles. And Gwen Kubik is doing a really good job down low as we are 40 seconds away from the start of the second half.
As he was saying about Russ, like, we just have LeBron and Giannis just in the paint, making all the rebounds and putting it back up for our Lady Eagles.
Start the second half. Traveling call early.
Not a great start for the Lady Tigers here, already making more mistakes.
Taylor Wood. Driving, nope. Back to Young. Young to Nash. Nash. Out to the top. Back to Young. Young for three. Couldn't get it to go.
I didn't see what the call was. I think I blinked.
I think it was a foul call on Ruffin.
Thanks, Troy.
Going for the rebound.
So probably an over the back.
And great
Ruffin
defense.
takes it away. All the way to the basket. Wood. Nice finish.
Great rebound by Wood after Addie tries to manipulate the defense.
Wood looking somewhere to go. Drives to the lane, gets the bucket. Over
Kubik
Ruffin.
to Ruffin.
I am surprised I do not see Russ in.
Russell.
Russell.
Not Russ.
Also known as Russ for their team.
She played the entire first half.
Yeah, and I did not see her get a break at all that first half, so I am not surprised she is taking a break now.
Eagles continue to play their good defense. Addie goes to the court.
Wood
Gets the three to fall.
drained that from behind the line. Arch.
Which it looked like Ruffin got knocked down, which caused that to be an open three.
I believe she just fell down. Or just tripped.
I think she just tripped. Drop him. Kubik.
Lady Eagles still putting it down in the paint for them to work.
Out to the corner. Taken away by Ruffin. Her defense right now is great. Kubik. Can't get it to fall. Ozark gets it back.
Ozark looking a little more fast-paced now, but it's just causing more errors.
Gets a hit out of bounds. Stays with Ozark.
They called it out
Wait.
on Nixa, but I really don't think.
I don't think there's even a Nixa player there.
Almost positive that just the pressure around her caused her to fumble that out of bounds.
Back out top. Taken away by Young. Young. Nice pass to Wood for the layup.
Great way by Young to sell the defense that she's taking that, and just a great pass back to Wood for the Nice, too.
Ozark up top, 35. Turnaround jump shot, gets it to fall.
Ozark looking a little sharper here on offense, making the right passes to get the open looks over Nixa.
Definitely making more of their shots.
It's Nash. Couldn't get the three to go. Looks like she got fouled there. To Ruffin. Ruffin driving in, back out to Wood. To Young. Young. It's a nice screen. Nice rebound and one.
Great rebound by Wood. To me, it looks like the Ozark Lady Tigers are just giving up on the ball once it's up there, allowing us to rebound over 3 of their people.
I think they feel as if they can't even go up with these Lady Eagles because they're just overtowering them.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's because they're tired they're not jumping up for those rebounds, but it just looks like they're just putting their hands up. And when our girls jump, it's just, we get it every time.
Out to the corner for 3. Can't get to the fall. Lexi Regal's rebound over to Kubik. Turns it away. Kubik fouls. Ozark player slow getting up.
Kubik, a solid, 4 inches taller right there. Both on the way down to get the ball.
Just full speed collision, honestly.
Basketball is a contact sport. It will happen every now and then.
But you will get foul called for it, so.
That was Madison Felton. Fell to the ground.
Oh.
Travel. Hopper checks in.
Eagles at 41, Ozark 18. Easy to say this is like a freight train on the run. Eagles won't stop and will not stop.
They definitely did not stop when 10 got in the way.
Nash. Hard drive. Draws the foul. Nash. First one is good. Gets the second one to go. Made them both.
Nash, she has 13 on the night.
Out to the wing. Driving in. Taken away by Ruffin. Good job to keep that from going out of bounds. Nice pass to Young.
Even though these shots did not go in, that was great ball movement by the Lady Eagles, which just led to open shots, which is all around good.
Good court awareness, too, to realize driving to the lane, seeing someone open in the corner, hitting them. It might not be a great shot, might be a little contested, but they're still getting that shot up.
That's Ruffin. Puts it up, and it's good. The Eagles are up 45-18 with the 3-minute mark coming up in the third period. Out to the wing, driving in. Trying to find something. So many Eagle defenders there. Finds Young. Young gets fouled.
And she gets the and one call.
Looks like she's hurt.
Shelton stood in the way. The wrong girl on the court there.
Looks like she tried drawing a charge foul.
Just to not get her feet set in time.
First one on the way. Gets it. Ozark taking down the court. Out to the top. Trying to find something. Another Eagle takeaway. Ruffin. Couldn't get the shot to go. Up top to Ruffin. Ruffin. Jump shot no good. Wood with the rebound. Wood gets fouled.
Eagles just getting absolutely every offensive rebound that they can. Big part of that is Wood down there. She's not the biggest on this Eagles squad, but she's still playing great down there, getting every rebound she can, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Yeah, she is doing a great job with that.
Wood makes the first one. Second one on the way. That's good. Down the court. Pass out to the wing. Driving in. Shot is swatted out of the air.
Denied.
At top. Trying to find somewhere to go. Eagles playing great defense. Taken away by Hopper. Finds Ruffin wide open for the layup.
Great play by Hopper, looking straight up the court to Ruffin as she got the ball. Just an amazing execution.
Beautiful pass, too.
Yeah.
Hit Ruffin right in stride.
Especially just getting the ball, like to pass it, stealing it from her. It was amazing.
Up top. Ringo playing great defense. Eagles not letting them get inside the three-point line. Lane opens. Tough shot, no good. Up top.
Does not look like the Lady Tigers are getting in the paint at all. They're all just around the arch.
Out to the wing. That got top. This possession for the Tigers has been a long one. Good job keeping possession here.
Lady Tigers physically are not being allowed to get inside of the arch, really.
Yeah.
They've had the ball for over a minute now.
Here we
no
go.
shot clock in high school. Wow. Wow.
Another pass by
Nice
Ruffin
bucket.
up the court.
Another fast break bucket there. Taylor Wood, she's at 15.
Wow. Eagles are on fire right now. Playing great on both sides of the ball.
And there's a cut by the Lady Tigers, but could not finish.
Great play by right there for the Tigers. Getting that rebound.
Wood is taken. 2 seconds. Gets it to go.
The Lady Tigers cutting there at the end, getting them open layups, but couldn't execute except for the very end. But that's what they needed to be doing,
This whole
getting
game,
those
yeah.
open shots.
Yeah,
Because what they were doing was just not working, just passing around the arch.
Like you said, passing around the arch, they can't get an open three because Nick's defense is just too good. But yet they still can't make a good cut because of how good the defense is. So they have to find a way to loophole around that, maybe start setting more screens to get that open lane, or going under the basket all the way through and then cutting back, doing something else, something new.
Which what you said about the screens, a lot of off-ball screens. I've seen a few by Ozark, but they're not always going to work. But like throughout time, they will end up being effective for them to score points.
As the Lady Eagles come back onto the court, getting ready for this fourth quarter. We've just been told y'all couldn't see this game. Think we got that fixed now?
Thanks, Mom.
Looking forward to the fourth quarter. Taylor Wood across the half court. Young. Driving in. Tough contested shot. Ozark with the takeaway.
Fast break down court.
Draws a foul. Looks like she had an open person down the court. Passed to, didn't lift her head up to look.
And I think that's what intentionally drawed the foul, because Hopper had her hand straight up, but she was just walking backwards, which caused them to cause a block.
As the Ozark Tiger Band comes in, we are going free throws. First one was off the mark. Cubic to Wood. Topper trying to find something inside. Finds Cubic. Out to Young. Young for three. Oh, Tigers with the rebound.
Tigers looking for a quick score. Get the ball back. Score again. Off the mark there. Gets the rebound.
So we got to jump. No foul.
They call a foul. I thought she had the ball clean.
Yeah. Barely gets it in time. Now it's up. Trying to find someone. Over to the wing. Inside. Driving in. Jump shot blocked.
Denied by Cubic.
Cubic, absolute monster down there in the paint. Won't let anything drop in her eyes.
Cubic and Ringgold in the down low is just unstoppable. Like, Tigers can't do anything about rebounds, and when they just try to put it up, they just get swatted.
Trying to find something to go. Almost turns it over.
I thought she just
she
hit off her
it.
hands and didn't catch the ball. Maybe
no,
not.
I think an Eagle player came in. Don't know exactly who. Nice inbound there from the side. Out to the wing. Hopper to Young.
Young playing it slow. About 5 minutes left in the game.
I mean, the Lady Eagles have this. They don't need to play fast pace anymore, and that fast pace led to them being up by 34 right now.
Hopper passes it out. Wood finds Young. Over to Cubic. Back to Wood. Wood finds an open Cubic. Wow. Wide open.
Great awareness by Wood once again. She's been all over the court. 15 points, countless rebounds, few assists. The freshman.
Won't be too long before we see her on varsity. Probably next year. They get a three.
Lady Eagles get one to drop in.
Tigers.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Lady Tigers. Wood.
Great cut and pass.
By Hopper. Tigers taking down the court. Almost turns it over there. Mishandled, gets it back. Shot gets blocked.
35 is just doing as much as she can. I do not see Russell out there at all after a big first half.
I don't think she played at all this half.
Which, if I'm a guessing person, she might play in varsity.
Yeah, I believe that's why they gave her 2 quarters in the first half. Let her get rested for the varsity game.
It was a nice shot.
And one. Wow. But yeah, I wouldn't expect a coach to take some player like that out, except if they were playing in the next game.
For free throws. First one. Got it to go. Ringgold into Wood.
Wood once again playing it slow, making the smart passes down in the paint.
Cubic.
Mosses the defenders.
Ozark down the court. Now to the wing. To the corner for three. Can't get to go.
Ozark is starting to get way more
Bad
aggressive
pass.
on that offense side. They're starting to try to drive on our Lady Eagle defense.
This looks like a different lineup than
Yeah.
earlier in this game.
They've definitely changed a lot up from the first half, but it's just too late.
Inbounding good. And right to Cubic.
Straight to the defense.
Wood. Ringgold driving in. Gets fouled. Shooting two.
1 minute left in the game, 58-26 to score. Eagles are up.
I mean, the Lady Tigers don't have anything else to do in that position. They either let them Ringgold have the two or just foul her and hope she misses.
Looks like we have a running clock here. Down to 50 seconds.
As the game comes to an end, the key part of this game was Nixa Eagles' defense. Ozark Tigers could not get a shot up all game. Struggle like we just saw there, just overtowering defense by the Eagles.
Which in the first half, it was still a close game, but it wasn't. It was a key factor of the Nixa Lady Eagles defense that kept them in that and kept them with the lead. But in the second half, they really pulled away because their offense was just there.
As Ozark's been scoring a lot here in the fourth quarter, we got 6 seconds. It's like we're just gonna hold it.
Buzzer beater.
2, 1. That's it. We'll be back for the varsity game. JV Eagles win it 58-28.
And we're live from Nixa High School, Ozark High School, for the backyard brawl. The Nixa Lady Eagles taking on the home Lady Tigers. I'm Brady Reedton alongside my partner Dalton Herring. Dalton, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Brady. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. It's a great day for some basketball. I mean, two teams have been battling out this Ozark team going on a hot streak. I mean, they won 3 out of the 4 in the pink and white and losing to the team who won it all. That's Greenwood, Arkansas, and that's who the Eagles couldn't get after either. The Eagles lost to them 66-51 in the championship game, and I just kind of heard it was more sloppy basketball from the Eagles, something you don't see a lot out of a Coach Perryman team. I mean, usually they're sharp, they're strong, they're fast, they're quick. I just heard it was kind of sloppy basketball, and I wasn't there to watch that. Of course, I had baseball that night, and I was supposed to come commentate, but I didn't get to. But on the other hand, the Ozark Tigers top the Ava Bears 42-32 in the 5th place game, and they took 5th in pink and white. The Eagles taking 3rd. Both these teams are great teams. I mean, I get to watch Ozark play some. They're quick. They're really quick. They're going to apply some pressure just like the Eagles. The Eagles, they like to use the motto, pressure applies, costs theirs, like the Nixa baseball team does. I mean, they use that a lot, and you see that a lot. You see Kinley Hammond out there. Kinley does a great job. I mean, she's always on defense. She's applying a lot of pressure. Sadie Conway, both players who are going to help this Eagles team win tonight. I mean, great defensive players.
Yeah. Nixa needs to keep to what they've been doing. They've been doing really good. They're 10-2. They've only lost 2 games. Their games they've played a little bit more sloppy. They need to keep the ball, not turn over a lot. That's going to happen with their kind of play style. But they need to stick to their key players like
Layla Grant, Nora Clark. I mean,
Lily May.
Two players have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, Layla's been something else from going from a player who I don't even think she started on the C team last year. She has developed as a player so well, and she's become one of the Eagles' leading scorers and someone they rely on sometimes. I mean,
Layla,
she's about a 6-man off the bench, and she does really well. I mean, she can play defense, she can score on offense, she does it all, and it's impressive how much she's improved since
she only
last year.
played about 5 minutes in the pink and white.
But
she said, she didn't play a whole lot.
She played 5 minutes in the pink and white maybe, but she had played, and she hadn't left the impact. I watched the West Plains game. I believe she had 8 in the first half in that game. She played really well. Another player who's I saw heating up on the offense side of the ball was Sadie Conway. She was drilling threes. We saw that in the West Plains first game last time I announced a girls basketball game was West Plains, their first win. The second win, she done a great job also on the offense side of the ball. Someone I saw who kind of struggled against West Plains. I mean, shot the ball a lot and she wasn't consistent was Lily May. I'm expecting to see her in full stride tonight, scoring a lot of points.
Right.
You got anything else, Dalton?
I think I'm good. We got 30 seconds to starting lineups.
Yeah, 30 seconds till tip-off. We're going to send it down to the PA announcer for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. We are back live from Ozark High School as we see Clark and Solomon. Not Solomon. Who is that? I can't see what number that is now.
I can't either. I'm not allowed.
Is that 2 or 12?
That's
Number
Foley
2.
meeting at half
That's 2.
court. And Nora Clark goes up like a jump ball and grabs it out of the air. Here's JC Bray. Bray guarded by Kirkland.
That's better, right? Yeah, that's better.
Bray over to May. Cross court back to Bray. The Eagles running through their set. Bray over to Hammond. In the corner, there's Lily May, left wide open for 3. No good. Rebound, Kinley Hammett. Hammett kicks it out. Pull-up jumper, Jones. Jones will be fouled and should go to the line to shoot 2.
Ozark foul number 3 is Kirkland. Her first personal, first team foul for the Tigers. On the line for Nixa number 15, Allison Jones.
Jones's first free throw is no good. And this is something the Eagles team really hasn't struggled with, is the free throw shooting. I mean, from what I saw, it's been pretty good.
Pretty solid.
Second free throw from Jones is also good. Not also good, is good.
It is good, yeah.
And here comes the Eagles bringing out the full court press. Foley gets it in. That's the Russian. Russian back to Foley. Tigers struggling to break this press. Here comes Foley at the guard position. Driving the lanes, Kirkland. Bounce pass down inside to Solomon for an easy 2.
That's a rare Eagle defensive breakdown. They're really good on defense all season.
Jump ball between Clark. Clark gets a hold of it. Kirkland fighting for it. And foul will be called there on number 3, Kirkland. Kirkland, a senior guard. That'll be her first foul. Actually her second foul tonight. And that's too quick for Kirkland, and you don't like to see that, especially 2 minutes into the game. Actually, a minute into the game. Bray back to May on the passing. Looks like this Tigers defense sitting in a 2-3 zone. Down inside, Jones kicks it back out. Looking inside for Bray, taken away there by Foley. Rushing, bringing it up court, guarded by Hammett. Russian driving the lane, kicks it out, finds Solomon. She puts it up through contact and is good for 2.
Eagles struggling here earlier on defense. From what we've seen, Eagles defense have been pretty solid.
Down inside Jones, she posts up on 2 girls, and it's good for 2.
Great move.
Allison Jones.
Rushing, look to break the press as she crosses the timeline and collides there with Clark. Here's Hampton. Hampton to Foley. Foley picks up her dribbles. Finds Russian for 3. No good. Rebound May. May pushing it down court fast. Looks in the corner. Finds Bray. Jump stop. No good. There's Solomon fighting for the rebound. It'll be Tigers basketball. I don't know how it's...
I think Bray touched it.
Yeah, I don't know how it's... We have a big pole in our way, so we couldn't see it. Here comes Rushing now. Rushing, pass tipped away there. She picks it back up. Across court in the corner.
Pass.
There's Foley for three-pointer. No good. Rebound Hammett. Hammett gets it to May. Back to Hammett. 5:27 left. Now Clark. Clark to Bray. Finds May wide open for 3. Her three-pointer, no good off the iron. Rebound by Foley, and they're going to say she stepped out of bounds there.
Eagles caught a brick there. Getting the ball back.
JC Bray here to inbound it for the Eagles. Give and go, back to Bray, fading away, it's good for 2. Here comes Rushing. Bringing it up court, gets it over to Foley. Foley hands it off to Hampton. Hampton coming off the screen, driving the lane. Looks inside. Can't find Solomon. Now into the hands of Bray. Bray bringing it up court. Finds Clark in the corner. Pull-up jumper, Nora Clark is good.
It's a great ball movement right there. Finding the open person, get the open shot.
That's a D1 basketball player right
I
there.
was going to say, that's a senior right there with confidence. Yeah, absolutely.
Kicks it out in the corner. 4-3 is good.
Tie ball game.
Here's May. A cross-court pass to Clark. Deep three-pointer from Clark is no good. It's out of bounds.
Got bumped there a little bit, too, kind of as she was coming down. Surprised they didn't call something.
We saw it earlier with the Jones shot, and Jones barely got touched. I am shocked they didn't call a foul there.
Yep, she definitely got bumped. I don't know that it necessarily altered the shot. She was a ways back there was really the bigger problem with the shot. But like I said, after you hitting that little...
Looking inside, finds Hampton.
Wow.
After you hit that short corner shot, you got some good confidence.
That was a great make. Great basket right there.
Pass tip there. And trap got brought on, but it's going to be out of bounds there. Off of Sydney Hampton. We're also going to see Sadie Conway checking the game, along with Karis Ferguson. I don't know what came off, but Conway just threw something into the stands.
Looks like a ball, a rubber ball rolled onto the court.
Here comes Ferguson. 3:50 left. Ferguson finds Jones inside. Jones fading away, up and over. It's good for two.
You got to be happy with that shot as Coach Perryman.
Yeah.
Good movement, got the ball inside, turned, put it up, and an easy bucket.
Here comes rushing. Now in the corner, finds Hampton. Solomon off of two defenders, and it'll be out of bounds off the hands of Nora Clark.
Looks like the Eagles stepping up on defense here early. Caught sleeping early in this quarter. Looks like they're trying to.
They're having trouble
bigger.
finding the backdoor cutters inside, and Ozark's doing a really good job getting the pass in.
Looks like Conway didn't know where the ball was.
Pass into Foley. Foley up top, Solomon. Hands that over to Hampton. Hampton in the corner. Tipped away right in the hands of Foley. Foley driving in the lane.
Just found a lane. Beat her defender and got it in.
Here's Bray now looking to go coast to coast. She loses control of the basketball. Fighting for it on the ground. Timeout.
Wow.
Coach Clift. 11-9, the Ozark Tigers lead. We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling. .252 left here in period number one. Tigers lead 11-9. Here comes rushing. Now in the corner, Hampton. Back up top rushing. You see Layla Grant check in for the Eagles.
Looks like the Eagles wanted some more height down low with Layla Grant.
Hands it off to Solomon, now to Foley. Foley finds Hampton cutting. Tries to split two defenders, throws it up and off the rim. Almost goes in there, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
It's a tough break for the Eagles there.
Looking to extend this lead to a two-possession game. And this is be a big upset, I mean.
Yeah.
The Lady Tigers are 5-7, and this Eagles team coming in 10-2 and kind of dominating their competition so far. First free throw is no good
struggled a little bit in that pink and white championship with just the heavy pressure. And I'm sure Ozark saw that film or was maybe even at the game and saw the high pressure that Greenwood put on the girls. And they're like, we can do that too maybe. And it's still early. It's early in the first quarter. Right. We still got some time. But
don't let that Ozark record, like, trick you. No, they're a good team. They just had some tough games they've played.
And they start off the season slow, and you see Ferguson there sails it over the head of Sadie Conway. Like you were saying there, they had some tough and early games. They went 1-4 to start the season off, and then the pink and white, something twitched in them. They realized they got to get it going, and they did. I mean,
they did good in that tournament.
3 out of 4 losing to the champions, of course, and they played well. Here comes Hampton. Gets in the hands of Foley, back to Hammond at the top of the key. Now Solomon. Up top, Foley. She's guarded by Brooke Teeter. And she trips through the lane. Foul's going to be called there. And I don't know if I agree with that call as much because it looks like she didn't really have control of her body going through the lane. But, I mean, Ferguson definitely tripped her there.
Yeah.
And that's second foul called on the Eagles. Free throw is good.
I didn't see it. We're effing the main to do the scoreboard over here, and I realized that the home team is Ozark, not Nixa. So I had to flip-flop that. So my bad for all you viewers. I had the score all jacked up for you.
The Tigers leading 14-9 now.
It's right. We got it.
Lily Mae back on the court. Gets it up to Clark. Clark finds Jones down inside Grant. Fading away. Grant, no good rebound. That's Rushing. Now Rushing getting back on the offensive side. Gets it to Hampton. Hampton driving the baseline, goes up, off the rim, rebound Grant.
One thing I'm noticing about the Lady Tigers is they are attacking about every single chance. They're trying to get into the paint, just like Nora is doing here.
Nora, no good off the glass, fading away. Grant off the back iron. She gets her own rebound, pokes it out.
Rebound.
Here's May. Pump fake, pull-up jumper from Lily Mae. No good, long.
Looks like the Eagles are having tough shooting tonight. They have not been shooting well.
Ozark's brought a good student section today. I mean, they probably haven't played in the atmosphere like this before. I mean,
unless they're home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the boys have had this good of a student section yet this year. I mean, they're filled to the top.
Yeah, for a national championship night, I know pretty impressed with the student section.
You got a score update on that, Burns?
I do not. I'm working on scoreboard over here.
Come on,
Foley
Burns.
Now. Up top, that's Rushing. Rushing in the corner. Foley coming off the screen. Back up top. 39 seconds left to play.
Looks like she almost traveled there. Almost beat her pivot foot.
Rushing. Slowing the game down. I'm going to guess the Tigers are going to take the last shot here.
No shot clock in high school. They could take it all the way down.
Inside. Hampton goes up with it. She draws a foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. And they've done a really good job drawing fouls. If Ozark capitalizes on their free throws, this game could be over quick.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're drawing fouls. This Eagles offense is struggling to make their shots.
Yeah, and we saw that a little bit in the pink and white championship.
It was kind of sloppy
Pink and
basketball.
white had some great defense from the Lady Eagles until the championship game, and they came up against a tough Greenwood team. We do have to give them credit, but since then, I mean, they used to. I mean, before that, it was like team defense to a T, and right now we're not seeing that from them.
You go back and watch the West Plains semifinal game.
Yep,
that was great defense.
All year, Eagles defense has been incredible.
It's been there. It's just that championship game tonight, we're not quite seeing it.
And some of these fouls right now are touchy. I mean,
well, and they're driving at us as part of it. And I'm sure they learned that from the Greenwood team, even though they were good shooters from outside.
Eagles are known for driving in and penetrating the paint, but I haven't been able to do that a whole lot tonight.
Foul will be called there. That's on number 11, Sydney Hampton. Hampton, a junior guard. Jump ball now. Fading away. Clark, no good. And Grant getting the rebound. Finding Jones. Foul is called there. Yeah, I mean, it looked Clark.
On Clark, yeah, that looks like a foul.
But
May wanted the foul too.
They'll send Jones to the line. A great job there by Layla Grant getting the rebound and finding Jones cutting through the contact. First free throw by Jones is off the back iron. 0.3 seconds left. I don't think they're allowed to get a shot off even.
It's got to be a tip. It's got to be tipped. And you know you're not going to be able to tip it from that far away.
Second free throw is good. There's the end of quarter number 1. The Ozark Tigers lead 16-10. You got anything, Dalton?
No.
All right, we'll be back after this short break by Central Gas and Propane. Back for quarter number 2 after a bumpy start for the Eagles. They look to change here as they're bringing out a lot of pressure. Pass tip there into the hands of J.C. Bray. Bray finds Clark wide open down low.
That's what we see more of this game. That was a great turnover right there for the Eagles.
The best thing about it, it was points off turnovers.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see. Take advantage of those turnovers when you get the opportunity. That'll really shift momentum as the game goes on as well.
Trap again. Good job getting out of that trap.
I think that may have been a
Foley
travel.
for three-pointer. No good. She gets her own rebound there. We're going to see Corey Russell check in for the Lady Tigers. Also, J.C. Bray checks in for Keegan.
I know number 20, Molly Rushing. Those legs are not that long for her to get through that and continue to move on. That was definitely a travel.
Up top, here's Russell. Down low to Solomon. Solomon finds Rushing. Rushing looks
Wide open
inside
shot.
for
Wow.
Hampton, and it's good for 2.
Can't let that happen if you're on defense. Can't let a wide open shot count. At least contest it.
Number 20, Molly Rushing there. Great job to split the defenders.
And a great shot there by Nora Clark. Yeah, that's always a tough pass to get through. I mean, game between 2 defenders' legs, and she did a really good job there looking inside.
Yeah, and that's back time she's been able to split the defenders and get a good pass off.
Pass tip there by Bray. She
Nice.
keeps it alive
Wow.
now into the hands of Rushing. In the corner, Foley. Down inside, Hampton gets it to Solomon. Solomon kicks it out. Three-pointer from Rushing is good. Molly Rushing from deep.
Looks like the Eagles are wanting to force them to make threes. They had three players down in the paint.
Here's Nora Clark, mid-range jumper, no good. Tipped out by Jones into the hands of Hampton. Now moving down court is Rushing in the hands of Russell, and that should be a traveling violation. She shuffled
Called
her
it
feet
that time.
there. Russell, only a sophomore, seen some time. She isn't the biggest. They don't have her heights down. I'm guessing about 5'4", maybe. Coming in this game against Nixa is always tough, and even for the sophomores for Nixa, it's very tough. This is always a big game. You always want to win. And here's May in the corner,
Wow.
and she's good for 3.
Lady Eagles needed that one. Knocked the lid off the basket. Haven't been able to get it popped through for a while.
Driving the lane, pull-up jumper off the glass, no good from Rushing.
That was good penetration there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here comes May. May across the court in the hands of Clark. Up top, Bray down inside. Jones fading away. It's
Wow.
good for 2.
Great ball movement right now by the Eagles. Put it within 2.
As if you're a defender, I mean, if you watch anything on Allison Jones, you know that she's going to fade away every time, and you don't really see her using her size in the lane. It's usually a fadeaway jump shot. You got to start getting your hand in her face and contest those shots better because
she's a good shooter.
You can see, I mean, you can watching games past, people put their hands in her face and she struggles to score. So if you're the Ozark Tigers here, you don't want that ball getting inside to her, but if it does, you got to get a hand in her face.
That was what caused that, though, was the Lady Eagles' offensive movement. They started in the corner, went up top, they put it straight down to her. That's tough for the defender to have to move from the corner back to her spot. She was a little slow retreating. I shouldn't say it's tough. She was just a little slow retreating back to her, and then she didn't want there to have her hand in her face. So, yeah, let's let the Lady Eagles keep that momentum going and keep that up.
The Eagles bring the lead down to 3. 21-19, the Tigers lead.
Eagles need to keep the ball moving, as we've seen. That's working well. Passing a lot, finding an open shot. Be patient.
That was a timeout brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling.
Thanks, Burns.
Since we talked through it, thought I'd give them some credit.
Pass tip there by Jones. Here comes J.C. Bray. Bray, pull-up jumper from Jones is good. Jones' 10th point on the night.
Starting to see some buckets fall through, and that's maybe even knocking a little rust off. Haven't played in a while since that, December 30th game. And Lady Eagles starting to find their stride again. Here's
Russell. Down the corner, down low. Finds Hampton. Hampton going up. Foul will be called there. The Eagles are doing a really good job right now on defense. Set back in a 2-3 zone, bringing that trap on, and the Tigers are struggling to put up some points here.
Hey, do you keeping stats by chance? No. We'll have to look at it at halftime. Someone go, oh, yeah, but that's not going to tell me what I want. I'm just wondering to see how many free throws the Tigers have made because they've been to the line a lot. I'd say maybe half their points are coming from the free throw line.
Keep feeling they're going to score a lot of points from the free throw line. Eagles haven't been able to make a whole lot from the free throw line.
Well, you say that.
A lot of missed chances.
The Eagles only have 5 fouls called, and free throw is.
I think they've all been. Have they all been shooting though?
Yep.
Maybe not. I don't remember. Seems like they've been at the free throw line a lot.
J.C. Bray down low. Grant. Grant fading away off the front iron.
That was a nice job using her height. She couldn't get to drop.
Here comes rushing.
Ooh, that was close.
4:25 left. Now in the corner is Foley. Back to rushing. Down in the corner, Foley. Cross court pass tip there by Jones. Falls in the hands of May. May on transition. Finds Grant for an easy
that
two.
Was a great pass.
Great no-look pass there by Lily May. And May's just a playmaker.
Eagles take the lead.
I mean, she does her role as a guard
pretty
well. The Eagles take their first lead of the night.
Eagles are in maybe a 1-2-2 or a 3-2 zone here.
Three-pointer, no good. Gets it up to Clark in transition now. Pull-up jumper, hand in her face, no good. Rebound, Grant, she's fighting for it. Foul will be called.
Looks like stays with Nixa.
Foul called there on Sydney Hampton, her second.
And that's going to send her to the bench there.
Her and Kirkland both have 2 fouls, and we're going to see Russell check back in. Pass in to May. Looks inside for Clark. Pass a little off there. Ozark Tigers basketball.
Eagles on a good run here. Take the lead.
Here's rushing back to Russell.
It's like Ozark's lost some confidence they had at the beginning of this game. Not pushing the ball in as much.
In the corner, down low. Kicks it back out, rushing for 3. Is good. Molly rushing. Drills it. Finds Grant in transition, and it's good. A great job there by the Eagles, moving it fast. The Tigers caught up in a big three-pointer there, and the Eagles take advantage of it. 25-25, all tied up. Here in quarter number 2, we'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling. 2:55 left here in period number 2. 25 all. Up top, here's Rushing. Back to Russell. Rushing now, looking to find any sorts of offense here. In the corner, here's Foley. Rushing down low. One more time. Here's Solomon. She puts it up. Foul will be called there on Lily May.
That was a definition of breaking a zone defense right there. Ball movement, ball movement, ball movement. Split the gaps and found the layup.
16 foul, and that'll be the
You keep that movement up on offense, and it's tough to stay in that zone.
second foul on Lily May. Free throw is good. Gives the Tigers the lead back.
I'm curious now. I wish you would have took stats to know
How many free throws? Yeah.
how many free
I'll
throws.
head down there after that. I'm going to figure that out. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Conway.
Eagles
Conway
took the
moving
lead
it
here.
fast. Looks for Grant. Jump ball. She keeps it
Wow,
alive,
that was
falling out of
great.
bounds. Downside Jones one more time. Nora Clark. 4-3, and it's good.
That was great ball movement. Nora Clark had a wide open shot. And
Great
a good
jo-
job by Layla Grant
Man,
keeping
yeah.
that ball in.
That was impressive. Pass a little too high. A little tiptoe action, and keeps it in. Russell to Rushing. Back to Russell. In the corner, Foley. She's strapped. Gets it out, Rushing. Now finds Russell. Down inside, Solomon kicks it out in the corner. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound, Allison Jones. Here comes Bray. Bray looks for Clark. Clark, no one around her, driving through the lane, up and off the glass.
That was a
4-2.
great pass by Bray there.
Is that the biggest lead of the night for the Eagles? 4 points?
Yeah, that might be.
Our lead's
I
only
think it
been
is.
1.
That's what I thought.
How much has Ozark been ahead by?
6 at one point. Here comes Rushing. Rushing to Russell. Back to Russell. Minute 05 left. Eagles lead by 4. Down inside, here's Foley. Kicks it back out. Russell pump fake, driving through the lane. In the hands of Solomon. Solomon and Clark fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball. Eagles basketball. We're going to see Ferguson check in, and also Hampton for the Tigers. 54.9 seconds left. Eagles looking to extend their lead going into half. Conway in the corner, down inside Jones. Jones using her size, puts it up and off the glass.
Her and Clark are having quite the night right
Yeah.
now. 11 and 12 points. You got to get it to those two girls every time down the floor. If you can get it, at least get a touch on it. That'll start opening the floor for everyone else.
No good. Shot blocked there by Nora
Foul
Clark.
called.
Foul is called, and that puts the Tigers in the bonus. Clark second.
And right as I say that, I'm sure she's going to be subbed out here, but we're like, we need to have her touch the ball every time down the floor. And now with her second foul, 21 seconds left, you're going to send her to the bench and make sure she doesn't get that third foul here with or late in the second half.
You see Brooke Teeter check in for her.
Keep her out of foul trouble for the second half here.
First free throw is good. Free throw number 2 is also good. I was about to say there was 6 girls on the court there, but now
It's a new defense.
One
You haven't
exit.
heard of that one? The 6-man?
bringing on a trap here.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
wide
great-
open.
Great ball
Eagles
movement.
get it to Ferguson. Ferguson driving it through the lane.
Gets it
Shots blocked and fighting on the ground. There's Teeter.
Tough shot. There were
11.
4 girls right there in her way. That'd have been a good one to kick out, but
Yeah, I mean,
She
especially
went
with
up for it.
especially with 11 seconds left.
Yep.
Here comes Rushing. 6 seconds left. Rushing to Russell. Back to Russell, gets it to Rushing. In the corner, Foley for 3 at the buzzer, and it's good.
What a shot.
Jordan Foley makes it a
within
1-point
one.
game going into halftime, and that's a big three-pointer there for the Tigers.
Tigers leading with momentum right now.
That's huge there at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a big shot.
Yeah.
Especially after leading majority of the half and then letting the Eagles take over the last 3 or 4 minutes maybe. Getting that shot to get it within 1, that's a big play there.
Dahl and Burns, what did you guys take away from half number 1?
Got to stop the dribble drive defensively for the Eagles. The Lady Tigers getting to the free throw line way too much with that dribble drive, fouling too much. What do you think, Dalton?
Oh, we need to stop fouling.
Yeah.
Or we need to send someone to the line who can't make free throws, and we need to be more aggressive on offense. Like early this year, the Eagles were really aggressive. They were fouling a lot, but they were being aggressive and winning by a whole lot of points.
Yep.
They just need to drive in more to get to the basket.
I mean, Ozark's taking great advantage here on the offense side of the ball, driving in and drawing contact. Even if there's not much contact, they're put them up for an Oscar. They're doing great.
That's
now.
right. Yeah. Well,
you always got to sell it.
We like you said, we got to be more aggressive offensively. Got to get the ball into Nora. Got to get the ball into Jones. Yeah, those two need to be touching the ball. What that does is the defense then has to collapse on them. If they don't get the shot off, now you've got threes open. You can get opposite of the side and get more of a rhythm going and get some easy shots. And the Eagles will figure that out. They'll talk about it at halftime, I'm sure, with Coach Perryman and their
one
coaching
person,
staff.
they're going to start going to that one, then you leave open shots for other girls.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Also, the Tigers need to get back in transition. I mean, you see too many times he was curling the ball down court, Clark's open, Jones open. I mean, that's something you got to get back on defense in transition.
Yeah, and that's what both the boys and girls are good at, offensive transition buckets.
Both teams are so fast.
They get that ball, and they're not afraid to go down the floor, pass it down the floor. Overall, it was nice to see the girls come back. We're a little rusty coming back from Christmas break, but now they're going to get their they got the games going underneath them, and we've got game after game after game, especially here in January. So it'll be an exciting time.
You guys got anything else?
I don't.
We'll be back after this short break for half number 2. Brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. just now tuning in, I'm Brady Reaton alongside my partner Dalton Herring. The Eagles lead 32-31. 23 seconds here till period number 3 start. A rocky start here for the Eagles. I mean, well, Alex almost fell down the stairs there. Rocky start there for the Eagles, and they got it going finally. And some big 3-pointers coming from rushing for the Tigers, and she put them back into the game as the Eagles got their lead out to 6 at one point.
Right.
But this game has been competitive. I mean, the Tigers drawing a lot of fouls going to the line. Just if they could capitalize on their free throws, they'll be set for the Tigers, and I think they can run away with this one. As looks like the Eagles will start with it here in period number 3. We're going to see Kirkland check back into the game for the Tigers for the first time since quarter number 1. Pass up top, Clark. Here's Bray. Kicked out to May. May setting up the Eagles offense. Now on the Bray. Driving the lane, pulled up jumper from Nora Clark, and it's good for 2.
Good ball movement right there on that position for the Eagles, working the whole court and finding Nora Clark for the drive-in jump shot.
Kirkland in the corner, Foley. The Eagles bring on the trap. Now over to Rushing. Foley back to Rushing. Tigers slowing the game down. Jordan Burns is back with us.
I made it back. Just barely.
No, you missed out.
Yeah, just a couple seconds.
Rushing inside to Solomon. Gets it in the hands of Hampton. Finds Solomon somehow, and she puts it up for 2. I don't know how she did that.
That was a great pass. Good shot.
Splitting 2 defenders there. And here's Hammett. Hammett to Clark. In the corner. Bray down inside the Jones. Jones fading away, and
wow,
she throws it up for an easy 2. I don't know how she made
her
that.
fade shots, jump shots are on point tonight.
Yeah, they're one of a kind, that's for sure. No one does it better than her out on the floor.
Yeah.
Kirkland to Rushing. In the corner, Foley. Foley coming off the big 3-point buzzer beater at half. Here's Hampton inside. Hampton goes up with it. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up, and it falls in.
Bray tried drawing a charge there.
Yeah, Bray wanted a charge there.
I don't know if she had her feet set or.
She had her feet set. Everything was there. It just was probably a little bit of a soft touch. Tried to go down a little too easy. She did get bumped, there's no doubt about it, but not quite hard enough.
I thought if you got touched odd, make you fall down.
No.
Foul called on Sydney Hampton there. That's her 3rd personal.
I mean, you're going to fall?
Yeah, all over.
Here's J.C. Bray now. Hammond in the corner.
You have to remember, it's called a player control foul, so they got to be out of control. Not just a little slight bump there. Ooh, tough pass.
Inside the Nora Clark, and it's up and no good off the glass.
Man.
If that fell, that would have been a big shot.
Foul there called on Allison Jones. Her 2nd foul.
Has there been a point scored this half? I think it was 36-35.
Yeah. Jones hit that.
Jones hit the.
Oh, we both scored?
Fade away, and then they've scored 4 points. Here comes Kirkland.
Where have you been? You said I missed a few seconds.
Dalton, we got to lock
I just forgot.
Hammond looking to take that one away. Looking inside. Kick back out Kirkland. Kirkland driving the lane. Back at the Russian. Fully in the corner looking inside Solomon. Kicks out. Kirkland left open for 3. And it's good. And the Tigers take the lead.
Great ball moving and passing into the paint and back out. Finding the open player for 3.
May looking to drive baseline. Back out. Here's Jones, kicks it out. Hammett pump fake, driving the lane, splitting 2 defenders and puts it up for an and 1.
This is a beautiful dribble drive there, nice and easy off the glass.
First player besides Allison Jones to go to the line now for the Eagles.
Hey, how many free throws do we have?
He wasn't keeping track of free throws. He was really keeping track of points. So
what? Let me see that book.
Burns, I'm telling you.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
It was just, I mean.
That'd be a cool stat to know, though. How many free throws compared to us.
It's kind of important. They should be keeping that, I guess. But
This is upside down.
Let me see it.
Like, put those in the stats. That's like.
Oh, maybe he did. Never mind. He didn't keep Nick's. Oh, you can look at that,
let me
Burns.
look at it. You do play-by-play.
I got you. Here's Russian now.
Yeah, the Eagles had 4 free throws.
Kirkland down inside.
3 for 4.
Solomon splitting 2 defenders, and she took about 4 steps there.
Eagles are getting good rebounds tonight.
Here comes Bray. Bray pull-up jumper, no good. Foul called there. It's going to be
Against Ozark.
Molly Rushing.
Stages the Eagles.
It's Rushing's second foul. And
This crowd didn't like that.
no. The corner, Bray. Finds Grant cutting back door, and it's good for 2. Great court vision there by J.C. Bray to find the backdoor cutting.
They went to the free throw line 12 times. They were 9 of 12. And we went to the free throw line 4 times.
9 points off free throws.
Seemed like more than that, but yeah. Oops, I forgot to start the clock again. Dang it.
Up top, Kirkland left open. Down inside, Solomon. Fully pump fake, back to Rushing. Kirkland now. Eagles lead by 3. 3:44 left. Rushing back to Kirkland. Kirkland guarded by Grant. Down inside, Solomon. Kirkland pump fake, and traveling will be called Eagles basketball.
I'm all a mess. We're in the 4th quarter, it says.
She didn't take a dribble.
There we go, 3rd quarter.
She walked with the dome.
The ref said double dribble.
I promise
so.
you she said he said traveling.
Okay. I saw double.
You're seeing things.
All right.
Good thing Baldwin isn't here checking you out this time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Here comes May. In the corner, Grant. Back up top. Down inside, here's Jones. Finds Bray, pull-up jumper is good.
Wow.
You know, Bray doesn't take a lot of shots, but when she does, I mean, she's taking smart shots. I mean, it's not, she's trying to force them. You see some players force them.
That was her 4th point tonight.
But she's more of a player, if you need me to score, I'll score. And driving through a lane, shots blocked there by Nora Clark. Here's Bray in transition. 2-on-1 attack. Kicks it out, May, 4-3. Is good, Lily May
Great
for 3.
transition right there for the Eagles.
Timeout, Ozark Tigers, and this puts the Eagles up by
great.
8. Great job there. I mean, good transition basketball. Bray sees May, and May capitalizes for the Eagles.
Great pass. Great court vision right there for the Eagles.
We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling. The Eagles have their largest lead of the night, 46-38 with 2:30 left in period number 3. Tigers looking for some offense, and they haven't been showing much. Only 7 points here in the 3rd period. Here's Russell. Back to Rushing. Russell looks inside, back out. I don't think Rushing has seen the bench yet. Russell now, one more time Rushing. 2 minutes left here in period number 3.
No shot clock in high school. They can take all the time they want.
Yeah,
Already a long possession.
I'm wondering when they're going to add that to men's basketball, and foul will be called there, and there'll be a Charge taken by Allison Jones. And the Ozark
This crowd is not liking that.
Yeah, but so the Ozark fans are not liking that call.
I think it was the right call. Just, I mean, it was a soft touch, but
Yeah, there's been some
she
iffy
definitely
calls
bumped her
against
there.
Nixa,
And,
too.
yep.
So,
The Eagles looking for win number 11. Bray now finds Grant, pull-up jumper. Grant,
just
no
off.
good. Rebound rushing.
Grant definitely had that shot. Couldn't get it to go in.
Foley now in the corner. Back up top, rushing. Rushing, kicks it out. Three-pointer is no good. Rims in and out. Rebound, May. Bray running the Eagles offense in the corner. Driving baseline, and timeout will be called there by Coach Perryman with 1:10 left here in period number 3. 46-38 is your call. This break is brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling. .38 left, and Eagles basketball looking for a 10-point lead here. Hands it off to Bray. Kicks out. May. She backs up as rushing comes on.
Eagles need to be careful here. Don't rush a shot. Don't force a shot. Take the good open shot.
Step back.
Like
no
that one
good
right there, a little rushed.
By May, not May, by Bray. It'll be rebound Ozark Tigers basketball. Here comes rushing. Down low, driving through the lane, looks in, finds Solomon and one.
That was great ball movement. All over the court.
And a great play there by Solomon. A little late of a foul there called on Grant as she came in after the shot was made and
that is
caught Solomon across the head, and that's Grant's first.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't want to force an opportunity here and give the Tigers extra possessions. Take good open shots. You've got the lead. You don't have to slow the game down. You just want to make sure you take the open shot.
Bray out to May.
Nothing forced.
Yeah, you need to be patient for it.
Yep. Ooh.
Taken away there by Foley. She goes up with it for an easy two. And now it's a three-point game with 20 seconds left. It went from 8 to 3 in a snap of a finger.
And that comes after a timeout from Coach Perryman. That's not what you want to see, a 4-point swing right after you call a timeout.
In the hands of Grant, and all the momentum are on the Tigers' side. Here comes Bray. Inside, fading away is Jones at the buzzer, no good. And it's a 3-point game. 8 more minutes of basketball left here in Ozark, Missouri. Who will come out on top? We'll be back after this short break. Brought to you by Larson Heating and Cooling. We'd like to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors here before quarter number 4. Central Gas and Propane is our main sponsor. They help us out a lot, and Wise Guy Screen Printing, Knight Heating and Cooling, Larson's Heating and Cooling, and Austin Orthodontist. We'd like to thank all of them for supporting Nixa basketball and the Nixa live streams. 8 minutes left here in quarter number 4. Eagles lead by 3. Big chance here for the Tigers to take the lead. In the corner, here's Rushing. Back up top, Foley. Down inside. And here comes Clark, and foul drawn there by Hampton. Foul called on Clark. I'm shocked there Rushing doesn't take that shot in the corner. I don't know if Coach Cliff said something in the huddle saying not to take the 3, but she was left wide open. And maybe just a little confident factor there. She didn't feel the best in the shot, but remain Tigers basketball. Up top to Hampton. Now into the hands of Foley. Here's Russian setting up not the Eagles offense, Tigers offense, and she throws that one out of bounds. Be Eagles basketball. Now, if you're the Eagles here,
that was a rocket.
You need to score.
Kind of looked like she was ready for intentional grounding. Wanted to get that ball out. That was a bullet out of bounds.
Wow. TCU could use her right about now.
Yeah, that's right.
Hand it off to Bray. Back up top, May. 7:13 left here in period number 4.
Once again, Eagles just need to take their time, get a good shot. Don't need to slow the game down. Just be wiser with their shots, and don't turn the ball over.
Clark loses control of the basketball there, and it'll stay Eagles basketball, but a big play there by Solomon.
Great effort right there by Ozark.
And that's a big play, especially if it comes down the last minute or two, and now it's Ozark's possession.
Get the jump ball back.
If it becomes another jump ball.
The Eagles need to pull out some Hartville men's basketball here and chew some clock.
Chew some clock, but you don't have to slow the game down. Just get a good shot. Get a high percentage shot, one that you're in rhythm. Don't force it.
Ham it down inside to Clark. Clark fading away.
Like
no
that.
good.
There was 3 players on her. Yeah. Should have passed it out. Somebody was open.
Nor are those one of your playmakers, so you don't feel so bad about it.
Driving through the lane, puts it up, no good from Hampton.
Or draw a foul.
I feel like Coach Perryman needs to get some more girls in rotation here because she has a deep bench where all 4 of them can play themselves for 5 on the bench. The girls on the court right now look tired. I mean, they look beat down. They're struggling to get back and down court. And right now, Ozark's, running.
They've been on the court for a long time.
Only a 3-man rotation, but it's in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, you see them rotating.
Well, here comes the first substitution here.
You see Brooke Teeter enter the game. J.C. Bray exits. 6:28 left. Second free throw by Hampton. No good. Rebound Solomon.
Good rebound.
Kicks it out. Foley. Now to Rushing.
They can tie the game here. It's 6 till play.
Off. Back up top. Pass tipped by Clark there. Out of bounds. Eagles basketball.
Did Clark just take a hit to the face there?
I don't really know. It looks like she was fighting for it, and she got it out. We're going to see Kerch Ferguson check into the game for the Eagles.
Want a good shot here. You want to get at least 4-point
Kinley
lead
Hammond
here.
driving through the lane off the back iron. No good. Rebound Rushing.
The shot's all right, though.
May's finishing pressure, and that's more of a frustration foul
Wow.
by May. I mean, she was fighting for the ball, just a little too aggressive there. I think she was probably a little upset there about the missed shot, and that's May's 4th.
You just don't want to foul in the backcourt there, especially with that being your 4th foul.
We're going to see Sadie Conway check back into the game. She hasn't seen much time tonight, but after coming off that ACL surgery, probably not going to see much till she's fully back in her groove. Hands it off there. There's Hampton. Here's Rushing. Driving lane, kicks it out. 3-pointer. is good.
Wow, that was
And
great.
the Ozark Tigers take the lead.
That was great ball movement, pulling the defender in and passing it back out.
Here comes Ferguson, no one on her, and she'll be fouled and go to the line. They're going to actually think they're going to call it on the ground. No, she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul called on Hampton there, and
That's her 4th personal as well.
these are 2 big free throws coming from the sophomore Ferguson. She drills the first one. All tied up
Tied
at
the game.
47. It's 5:24 left, but these free throws can make or break a game.
Looking at the crowd here, that Hampton girl, that was my 7th or 8th grade science teacher. Her dad.
Her dad was?
Yeah. Sure
That's
was.
cool.
I know. I just happened to see him in the stands over here. I assume that it was Mr. Hampton. And he's here anyway, so I'm going to go with that.
In the corner here, rushing in the hands of Kirkland. Here's Foley. Back up top. Foley now spinning through the lane, puts it up. No good, almost an and one. Close shot there. And
That was a great effort getting that to the rim.
if you walk around the school, you see Jordan Burns' names everywhere.
That's right.
Actually, I heard they were about to rename the court Jordan Burns Gymnasium.
I think they're working on a statue outside or in the commons. That's why they had the concrete.
He's made
whenever
most of
tile
these
all pulled
graphics
up.
here.
Yeah. I did make that scoreboard graphic for them. They
How long ago was that?
It was just a couple years ago. They had me come over and paid me to work on it for them. Yeah.
That's nice.
So,
48-48, and
Did you make their football football graphics too?
Yeah, that was back in high school, though. I haven't touched those in a long time.
48-48.
Guess I should update the score then.
And
Thanks.
point number 8 coming from Foley, and that gives the Ozark Tigers
This
the lead.
crowd here is electric right now.
Here comes Bray. Defended here by Rushing. Clark coming off the screen. Looks inside, finds Jones, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound by Foley.
You guys score on those.
Lady Eagles have just struggled down in that
Can't finish
kinda
right now, yeah.
8-foot range. We cannot get those to fall for some reason tonight.
49-48.
Lady Tigers are going to try to cook some clock here.
Rushing gets in the hands of Foley. Rushing only has 6 points tonight. Gets it inside. Taken away there as Foley loses control of the basketball. Now in the hands of Karis Ferguson. Ferguson moving it down court. The Tigers lead by 1. Finds Grant. Grant puts it up. No good off the front iron. Rebound Kirkland.
Tigers just had hands up, and we just can't, just enough of a distraction. We cannot get anything to fall for us.
I think Grant's the tallest one on the court right now. Couldn't get that to fall even with her height.
Here's Foley. Now Kirkland. Kirkland back into the hands of Rushing. Said Rushing only had 6 points tonight, but she's one of the reasons the Tigers have the lead right now. Her ability at guard has been phenomenal so far. Foley back to Rushing. 3:16 left. This one's going to come down to the wire. Cross-court Rushing. 3 minutes left to play now. Grant now guarded Kirkland. Brings on the double team, looks inside. Diving on the ground for the ball. It's a jump ball. It'll be Eagles, not Eagles basketball, Tigers basketball. And we're going to see Kinley Hammett check back into the game for Karis Ferguson. 2:49 left. Kirkland pass up top. The Tigers still lead by 1. Trapped in the corner. Kirkland to Rushing. Back to Rushing. Hands it off to Kirkland. Now 2:25 left. The corner Foley. Back to rushing. The Eagles bringing on a trap. Down inside. Pull-up jumper is no good. Foul will be called there.
Physical play. Right. Trying to get that foul.
That was her missing the shot, tried to go get the rebound, and was a little too aggressive trying to go get it. Eagles already there, and that's going to be
one more foul for either team. Puts the other team in bonus.
Timeout. Coach Perryman. This timeout is brought to you by Larson Heating and Cooling.
All right, Dalton, what would the Eagles need to do here the last 2 minutes 15 to seal the deal against the Tigers here?
They need to be more aggressive with the ball. They need to finish down low. When they get the ball down low, they drive it in, and then they can't finish at the rim. They need to finish at the rim, score more points.
Score more points, indeed. We're down 1 right now.
Here comes Lily May as the double team's brought on. Jones now gets it to Clark, and Bray found down low. Rebound, Grant fading away, and 1.
Exactly what they needed.
Layla Grant. And that's a big play there coming from the sophomore. It's Grant's 4th point of the night.
She missed the first one and then get the rebound.
No,
someone else.
Bray missed the first
Bray
one.
Bray missed it, and then she got the rebound.
She got the rebound, fading away, and puts it back up.
Gotcha.
.50-49 here.
Big free throw.
Grant making him look make a 2-point play. No good. Rebound Foley.
No way.
And here's a big offensive possession for the Tigers.
Eagles have not had that same team defense we've seen all year. Let's see if they can make it happen here the last 2 minutes.
Foley. Finds Salt. Kicks it down the corner. Pump fake driving baseline. Salt puts it up and 1.
No way.
We're just a second late on everything tonight. It's the same thing we saw in the championship with the pink and white.
Has been off recently.
Yeah, just the defense on the Lady Eagles has just been a second off. The rotations haven't quite been there, and it's caused.
Were they playing man at the beginning of the year, or has it always been zone?
They've always been playing them.
It's been a little bit of both.
Yeah.
It just depends on the team, and even here tonight, it just depends.
And looking to make it a 2-point game here. This is a junior guard, Macy Solt.
That puts everybody in the bonus. It'll be free throws for the next minute 40.
The free throw is good. It's now a 2-point game, Tigers lead, and this is, I believe, been the largest lead since quarter number 1.
I wonder how many lead changes.
And that's a big turnover there by the Eagles. It'll be Ozark Tigers basketball, and Grant just can't hold on to it. We're going to see May check out for Hammett. So we want more of a defensive presence as Hammett's out there. And I think the fouling's going to start coming soon.
We got a minute and a half.
You can be aggressive here. Try not to foul.
Yeah, I wouldn't foul just
inside
yet.
rushing.
Try to win this possession.
Driving the baseline, kicks it out in the hands of Hampton. Now Foley. Back to Solt.
Ooh. Pushing him back. This is good.
We're just a second off on our
Foley. Back to Hampton.
Movement.
Minute 04 left. Solt. Now Foley. Inside finds Rushing, kicks
No
it back
shot
out.
clock. They could hold the ball the rest of the game.
They'll be fouling here in a minute. Looks like they're
Looks
calling
inside,
for the foul.
Rushing.
No one's fouling. They're calling the foul.
Down inside, and Clark's finally going to foul, and that's her 4th. And that's going to send Rushing to the line, and she could do it right here with 2 of the biggest free throws in Southwest Missouri currently. The backyard brawl
Did the
on
Eagles
the
realize
line.
the time?
Yeah, there's 46 seconds left.
They're trying to get a turnover with all those passes. They were passing for 30 seconds.
I mean,
40
sooner than
seconds.
later. I mean, it's hard to make pass after pass after pass in a row and make it.
That was a great possession.
Good
Yeah,
pass.
they did a great job moving the ball there.
The 1-and-1 free throw is
No
no
good.
Rebound.
Wow.
Nora Clark. Timeout, Coach Perryman. 44 seconds left. 52-50 is your score. Ozark Tigers on top. (52-50).
What
The
a
Tigers.
game.
Wow.
This has been something else.
The Eagles caught a break there with that missed free throw.
This is one of the best games I've seen all year besides
Pretty
the
good one.
Park Hill Nixa Liberty
really
North
exciting
Championship game.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
one.
pretty good one.
This has definitely been top 3 this year in my books. And here comes Kinley Hammett. The Eagles need 2 to tie it, 3 to take the lead. Nora Clark driving the lane, pull-up jumper, draws the foul. She'll go to the line 4-2. And Nora Clark, the senior, the leader of this team, the captain, committed to UT Martin. 34.7 seconds left. 2 of the biggest free throws tonight. It is good. Who will be crowned the best in Christian County? Second free throw is also good.
Wow.
The Eagles bringing on a press here. Here's Rushing. 33 seconds left. Pushing it down court.
Don't foul. Calling a timeout.
Timeout called Ozark Tigers. Now, if you're Ozark here, it's 29.4 seconds left. Are you waiting for that last shot? Or are you going to try to go score it?
I think
give the Eagles an opportunity to take the lead here.
I think you take.
I think you force overtime.
Wait about 12 seconds. See if you can get a first shot up. If you don't, start your offense at 12 seconds. I should say, not shoot at 12 seconds. Give yourself an opportunity for 1, maybe 2 shots off a rebound, something like that if you miss. But don't give any extra time to the Eagles to go to run down, shoot, score, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely try to hold it here for the last shot.
If you can't hit your shot at best, you want overtime.
Yep.
You definitely don't want the Eagles getting in transition because
Not
this team
big-
is quick.
and
If you
don't-
leave,
Yeah,
go
keep
ahead.
going, no, keep
If you
going.
leave 5 seconds left on the clock, this Eagles team can get down there fast and
Yep.
put up easy layups.
Yep.
That's something you do not want if you're the Tigers.
And both teams have a timeout, so if they needed to stop the clock, they could. Still for either team.
1-on-1.
But yeah, the main
Both
thing is if
1-on-1.
you're Ozark and you want to get that last shot, don't be afraid to penetrate. You know the referees are eager to blow their whistle when they dribble drive in there. They've done it just about all night. So as the Lady Eagles, you got to be careful.
Eagles
you,
need to use
you
their
can't just
timeout
give them.
wisely, though.
You can't give them one.
I think it gets down to like 10, 15 seconds. Think they use the timeout.
Who?
Eagles.
No, they don't possession.
You have to have the ball.
You're gonna have the ball.
Oh, yeah.
.4 seconds left. Ozark Tigers basketball. Pass into the backcourt. Here's Rushing. Ooh, down inside Solomon.
Almost turnover.
Back to Rushing. Now Hampton. Clark comes up on Hampton.
Don't be too aggressive here.
13
Lady Eagles have
seconds
everyone
left.
out of the paint.
Here's Solt. Now in the hands of Fooley. Solomon. Back to Solt.
They're not
5
gonna get a
seconds
shot
left.
off.
Here's
Ooh,
Rushing.
there it is.
4-3 in the game, just short. And as the time expires, 52-52, we're headed to overtime in Ozark, Missouri. We have 8 more minutes of basketball here in Ozark, Missouri. We'll be back after this short break, brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. Minutes left here. Foley and Clark meet at half court.
Last time you said there was 8 minutes left. Now we got 4. Are you sure about that?
I didn't know they cut it down in half. And the jump ball is won there by the Eagles. It looked like Bray had a second jump ball.
Traveled.
No way.
Jones can't keep control when it's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Tigers basketball. You see May down there on the court saying calm down,
May's
calm
being
down,
a leader.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything's
Great
okay.
leader.
In 3:55 left. And I think they were arguing about whose possession it should be.
What?
I think they're arguing about whose possession it should
why?
be.
Yep. Because Perryman was trying to say that she didn't have possession. She just threw it out of bounds. She clearly gained possession there on the baseline and then threw it out of bounds. So they were trying to decide who had next possession. It should be Ozark's possession next, and that's correct.
Traveling violation called there, and I couldn't see her feet, to be honest with you. There's a pole right in my way.
I couldn't see her feet either.
3:49. Here comes Kinley Hammett. Hammett, a senior, signed to Harding University.
Looks like we got a little nerves here to start the overtime. Exciting basketball here.
Here's May. Down inside to Clark. Clark, jumper, no good. Rebound Solomon, a great job there.
Traveled.
Boxing out Jones getting the board.
Luckily she got that dribble down, or that would have been a travel.
Rushing now, moving the ball past the timeline. Be 3 minutes left. Solomon in the hands of Soul. Here's rushing. Back out to Solomon. Solomon can't find anywhere, and taken away there by May. Gets into the hands.
Ooh.
And Jones never keeps possession of it. It's taken away by Rushing.
Oh, my goodness. That should have been a travel or a
break in the
foul.
corner. Fully shot
denied.
Clark.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. That was a crazy sequence.
And it'll be foul called.
So here, that was crazy. Like you said, should have been a travel down here, but the referee was in the way, so he couldn't even tell what was going on. They throw the ball up. She taps it thinking she could get the easy layup, but then taps it too far.
Free throw, no good. Rebound by Jones.
And then Rushing gets it, but then she travels because she lifts her foot, but the referee didn't call it. It should have been a foul or a travel on that one of the two. He calls neither one, and Ozark keeps the ball going. Man, what a sequence.
Here comes Bray. Down inside, Clark fading away, shots way too far. And here comes the Tigers offense. Tipped away there, and here's Foley coming off the screen in the hands of Rushing. Rushing guarded by Hammett. Solomon picks up her dribble. Here starts the 7 count, and timeout called by the Ozark Tigers. That leaves them with 1 left, all tied up at 52. No points scored. Minute 53 left. These teams need to get the scoring going.
Yeah, they're all a little nervous to not hold on to the ball, which will help prepare you for districts come district time. But yeah, both teams are
just kind of mass chaos going on.
It's crazy.
No one's taking over the game. That's for sure. Here in overtime.
Since Purrier couldn't make it tonight, I had to bring up chaos in some form.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my.
I mean, the Eagles need to just possess the ball. I mean, they're struggling. They throw it down court, and you see Jones
just rushing a little too much. Just rushing a little too much.
Slow down the game, get the offense going.
Yep.
And they need to stop rushing shots, like you said.
Yeah, the shots we've taken so far in overtime haven't been terrible.
We've only taken one shot.
Yeah, but it wasn't terrible. What is it, Nora, I think?
Yeah, it was Nora's free throw line jumper.
Just a little bit inside the free throw line, but she's more than capable of making that shot. I mean, especially early in the overtime.
Because it felt short.
Could have. Either way, yeah.
But it'll be possession arrow going towards the Tigers, and it's all tied up at 52. Both teams in the bonus. The Tigers will be in the double bonus. Be Tigers basketball here. Minute 53 left. Pass in to Hampton. Hampton trying to back down. Clark running line. She puts it up. No foul called. Rebound Nora Clark.
This crowd did not like that no call.
Here's JC Bray, finds May in the corner.
Thought she was going to go
I
up
thought
with
she
it.
was pulling the trigger.
She had the green line, I'd say that.
I'm sure Perryman kind of told them the timeout. They need to slow the game down more and wait to take a best shot. And there's Lily May for 3.
Got it!
Lily May gives the Eagles a 3-point lead. Timeout.
Wow.
I believe that was the Ozark Tigers, and a big 3-pointer there coming from Lily May. A minute 24 left. We'll be back after this short break. Brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. Minute 24 left. The Eagles lead by 3.
Huge Lily May 3 right there.
And it was deep, too.
Yes, it was.
Looking to hold on as they're holding on by a thread here. Here comes rushing, leading this Tigers offense. Inside, Solomon. Tripping and falling. An illegal screen is called. It'll be Eagles basketball, and that's a big turnover there. You got something to say, Dalton?
Yeah, Dalton has something to say. He's got a big shout out.
My dad in the car told him to come pick me up about the 5-minute mark, but yeah, we
went in overtime.
So yeah,
this is a big
he's
offense.
in the car
possession.
watching the game.
Watching the game, that's awesome. Good for him.
Possession by the Eagles.
So shout out to your dad for watching us from the car right outside the gymnasium.
Up top, here's Bray.
Under the minute, we're going to have the Tigers, I'm sure, probably start fouling here in a minute. It'll be 2 shots.
Not Bray. May putting rushing on skates right there. And she's moving it quick. 40 seconds left, and Solt finally fouls and sends J.C. Bray to the line for the 1-and-1. Not the 1-and-1, 2 shots.
2 shots.
Puts him in the double bonus there.
Both teams have 10 fouls. So yeah, double bonus.
43.7 seconds left. And that's Solt's 5th personal foul, not Silt. Can't spit it out. That's Sydney Hampton's 5th foul, and she's the leading scorer along with Solt at 11. for the Tigers. And they're arguing here. It should be on number 12. So
It was on 12.
Definitely should be on 12. It's Macy Solt. That'd be her 4th foul.
Now we're unsure.
And the Ozark fans are chirping at the refs who are not happy. Someone telling the ref they didn't even watch the play. That's something else.
Well, he did call it on 11 and not 12. We will give him that. So he is going to change that call, so she will not foul out.
Hey, I can't say. I'm pretty sure Pat Daly wrote an article about how they looked alike and how they've been playing really well. So
Yeah, there you go.
I can understand where you got it wrong.
I could see that. They definitely look similar.
First free throw by Bray is good. Now a 4-point game, and this could
be it right here.
be the
man.
on the coffin, and that free throw is no good. Here comes
the ball.
Russian moving fast,
Still a 2-possession game.
driving, kicks it inside.
man.
Bray diving on the
Oh,
ground
man.
to take it away.
Oh, I forgot to start the clock, too. Dang it.
And there's 33.7
33.7
seconds left. If Burns doesn't get it correct.
I got it. I don't think the start when I pushed it triggered it.
Passing up top. There's Hampton. Here's Foley coming off the screen.
Still 2-possession
Finds
game.
Russian.
Tigers going to get going.
Russian driving the lane, goes up with it. Foul called, and it'll fall in. And wow! Coming from Molly Russian.
They can make this a 3-point play. Be down by 1.
Foul will be called there on Kinley Hammond, and Rushing looking to make it a 1-point game
Down by
with 23
3, my bad.
seconds left. Free throw is no good. Rebound Jones. Did they not count the basket?
That's what I was.
They did. They put it up there.
Okay, they finally did. I was going to say, I put it up.
I was like,
I took a point off because I thought I had it wrong.
Foul there called.
Yeah, they were slow getting that up.
I corrected myself because
on Solomon. That's her
I don't know what
first, and
just
that's going to
happened either.
send
All right, I got to update
Noah
the clock.
Clark, the senior UT Martin commit, to the line. She needs to hit both of these free throws to give the Eagles a 2-possession lead. First free throw is good.
this next one might seal it.
15.3 seconds left. Clark has 16 on the night. Free throw is good. Here comes Rushing, looking to move fast down court. Goes up with it. It's good for 2. 8 seconds left now. Timeout. Ozark Tigers. Just a 2-point game here in Ozark, Missouri. And
Ozark will
the
not
Tigers
go
are
away.
not backing down.
That'll be the Tigers' last
Fighting for
time
the
out
ball.
as well.
And you're going to have to foul here and
Make it quick.
Pray
Yeah, foul
that-
really quick.
pray that they miss a free throw.
That's a miss at least
58.
one.
They had to miss at least one, yeah.
56. And we've already seen one buzzer beater tonight. That was at half, coming from Foley. We could see another one.
Who would you want to foul? Just into the line. Like who's like the
If you're
one you would hope you would?
if you're the
foul?
Tigers and you're trying to foul someone, you
Yeah.
want it to be Jones. Jones, I mean, went to the line. She hasn't made both of her free throws yet tonight. So I'm thinking
Good chance she probably doesn't get the ball either into this possession.
either Jones or I don't know how Hammond is a free throw shooter, but
Yeah,
the re-
I have
the
their
rest of
stats,
the
but I got to do scoreboard, so I can't look
the
them
rest
up.
of the three on the court are good free throw shooters that I know of. I really haven't seen.
And you're not
Hammond
going to
shoot
throw it
free
into
throws.
someone who's not a good free throw shooter unless it's a desperation. And
Honestly,
even then,
you're trying to get the ball in the hands of Lily May.
they should be out of
or
timeouts,
Nora
right?
Clark. Yeah, they should. You only get 2.
Well, you
Damage.
get an additional one at overtime. They had one.
Then they
got
had
it-
one. They
yeah.
added. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
so they are right now. Yeah.
They're saying.
No, they're saying there's one in
They
Perry.
s- okay,
Coach
there we go.
Perryman's
They
not
fixed
happy,
it.
and
They fixed it. They fixed it.
And
Someone's
the
phone's
Eagles
going
looking
off.
for the
All
press
right,
break.
8 seconds.
Looks to get it in. And they're struggling. Timeout, Coach Perryman. That's her last.
That's what you want to do right there for Ozark. You want to make them call timeout.
Great job
Yeah.
there on the inbound defense. And
That happens one more time. It's Ozark's ball.
Full timeout.
They got to get it in this time.
By Coach Perryman. We'll be back after this short break. Brought to you by Night Heating and Cooling. .58-56 is your score here in OT number 1. The Eagles basketball.
Got to get this
Coming
one
off
in.
the timeout, pass in to Nora Clark. Foul there by Foley. That's her first, and it's going to send one of the best free throw shooters in this gym to the line for 2. And Nixa basketball as a whole has a struggle shooting free throws in clutch moments. You go back to the TOC. Missed free throw led to a buzzer beater to win it all. You saw that in the Park Hill game. Bolivar championship game. The first free throw is good. Clark needs to hit this one to seal the deal. And if you're the Eagles, if she hits this, you need to get all the way back down court and not touch a soul. And the free throw's good.
And also don't throw the ball in.
Here comes Rushing, moving it down court. Hands it off to Foley. In the corner, Rushing, her three-pointer is no good at the buzzer. And the Eagles take this one 60-56 in 5. That was a great game by the Eagles.
Right there. The Eagles
battled all game long, and the Tigers especially battled all game long, just coming up short. And this team being 5-7 or 5-8 now, coming district time, they're going to be an underdog. I mean, it's going to be a Cinderella story for sure, but I think they could compete in the championship game and surprise a lot of people. You got anything, Dalton, about this? I mean, great basketball game.
Yeah. I just like the way the Eagles fought through it. Both teams fought. Best team won tonight. Hopefully see Ozark again in district playoffs.
For sure. For Jordan Burns and Dalton Herring, I'm Brady Retone, signing off.